What is up, guys? Neumatix here, and welcome to my very first Let's Play with an emphasis on Advanced Rocketry. I'm sure you could tell as the beginning intro was a little different. It said Let's Play. Yes, that is correct. We are going to be trying to get to space. And if you couldn't tell by now, I've already gotten a head start on this because I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to go ahead and get right into Advanced Rocketry with me instead of watching me go through all of the random stuff that deals with gathering items and loot and such like that. So as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff already gathered here and then a bunch of materials gathered here. And the reason why I have some of these not even melted down into their ingots is because we are going to make the first item in Advanced Rocketry that'll go ahead and allow these to be duplicated and doubled up in the ore. So let's go ahead and do just that. What we are going to be making is something called the small plate presser, which needs a piston and some iron ingots. And let's go ahead and just make that right away. So we're going to need some wood, some cobblestone, iron, and a redstone. So let's go ahead and grab those. Let's go in here. And here we go. And some wood and some redstone. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit rusty. I have not been playing Minecraft in a while, just playing straight in survival. I've usually been in creative because that is usually... What am I doing? You see... This is going to be a little rough, guys. It's going to be a little rough in the beginning. So let's go ahead, and we need a piece of iron. So let's go ahead and get that. And no, like I said, I haven't really been playing Minecraft at all in survival a lot. I've mostly been playing in creative because, as you know from all of my other episodes, I've been doing a lot of mods and a lot of redstone builds. So yeah, we're going to be a bit rusty here. Let's go and make our first piston, and then we can do our small plate presser. And like I said, this is literally the first time I've played with this mod, so we're going to be learning together pretty much. I think that this needs to be placed somewhere where obsidian is on the bottom. I think that my building is going to be expanding out at some point, so let's place that there. We need a space between, and we need that to be obsidian. So let's go ahead and grab our obsidian out. Grab one of those, and come over here, grab our axe, and bust that out, and there we go. So now we should be able to go ahead and double up on our ore. So let's get that out of there, and let's just start bringing out all of this stuff. As you can tell, I gathered up a lot of materials. I don't know if I can double up on the ore on this. Maybe, probably with some of the other mods, but I don't want to do that. Like I said, I want to focus on Advanced Rocketry and only use any of the other mods I have in my mod folder for simple stuff that I do off camera so that it makes my life a little easier in gathering some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and grab some iron ore. I think I need a lever for this. Yeah, I need some kind of source to make it go up and down. Let's see. I need a lever. So, how do I make a lever? I have not been doing this for quite some time. So here we go. A stick and some cobblestone. Simple enough. Grab stick. And did I leave the cobblestone? Yes, I do. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there. And in here. So, oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. And so in this first episode... There we go. All right. Oh, and I can just keep on pulling that lever and it should be all right. In this first episode, we're going to be focusing on just making some simple machines, maybe getting to the arc furnace. All right, guys, so we're right back at it. As you can see, I was a little smarter about this, and I put a button there instead of a lever because that was just taking way too long. And in all honesty, this is a very long way of doubling up your ore, but it works. I mean, I know Actually Additions has a really cool crusher that does it a little easier with RF, but I like that I'm going to be sticking around with Advanced Rocketry. I don't think I'm going to be messing with those crushers, and I already have started throwing some of these dust up into the furnace so that we can get them all smelted down and turned into their ingots so that we can be using them for all of our other machines. Now, like I said, what we're going to be doing is probably making the hollow projector. I think that's what it is, but we need to go to the nether for that. So what we're going to do, as you hear all these zombies dying on the outside, and the skeleton. Yeah, you can't come in, buddy. I don't think so. What we're going to do is go ahead and grab our obsidian, and oh, I already have it in my hand. Let's go ahead and put some of the stuff back, and the lever, and oh, I don't want that. I'm very organized when it comes to having all of my ores in one spot and all of my junk in the other spot. And I even might make another chest for all of my farming stuff on the outside. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be out there, creeper? Just waiting for me. Just wait. Well, at least I made this place out of stone, so I don't have to worry too much, but still. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is go ahead and make our nether portal. And like I said, I've been a little rusty, so I have to kind of remember what I need to do. I know I needed to get a flint and steel, so we have some flint, and we are going to... Oh, I don't want to do that. We want to see what we can make. Some iron and flint, we'll make that. So let's grab one of those and put it on the crafting bench. There we go. Now, all we need to do is make, like I said, our nether portal and go on through, because what the hollow projector, I believe that's what it's called, the hollow, yes, okay, so this guy, if I don't mess up there, this guy is going to need some redstone, some iron plates, optical sensors. Now, these are going to need some glowstone dust, so we're going to be looking for some glowstone. Luckily, nothing too hard to find in the nether in order to make these things, but this is going to allow us to know all of our machines, all the machines that we can build and set up, and it will help us see a little hologram of how to build that step by step. And what we're going to want to do is go ahead and make that, and then we're going to probably be making the rolling machine and then the arc furnace. Hopefully, we can get through the arc furnace here. Now, let's... Maybe... Do I want to build this in here? I guess we could build it in here for now. I don't really want to, but... I guess. And... I think I'm going to be destroying my building. I don't want to do it in here. So we're going to bring this outside. This... oh, I hate this. Oh, this is horrible. Bad idea. I didn't want to put this in here. I should have just made it outside. So once we get to the nether, we're going to go ahead and try and find some glowstone right away. Get back out of the nether, come back to our building, and we are going to be making those machines. I actually have no idea what it takes to build those machines, so we might be having to gather some more materials in order to finish this up. But I know for a fact the rolling machine is used so you can go ahead and make plates. And all it is, I mean, you can make plates in the crafting bench, but it costs like triple or double the materials than it would if you had that rolling machine to make those plates instead. And then the arc furnace, I know, is allowing you to make some steel. I know you need to make steel in order to make, I think, the rockets and stuff like that, because we definitely are going to need that if we want to get into space. And I'm not just going for the moon. I mean, of course, we're going to go to the moon, but I'm going to be aiming for other solar systems to go to. So we're going to be going hightailing and trying to get to that warp engine I've read about. So, okay, we have all of our obsidian back. Let's go and step outside. Creeper's over there. I don't want to mess with you, creeper. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And don't blow me up. Even though I'm probably going to be pretty okay because I do have some iron armor. So, yeah, and then we got all this stuff that the nice old skeletons and zombies left behind. Not that I need the rotten flesh or anything. But okay, so where do I want to put this? On this side or on this side? Because I'm probably going to build my building around it at some point. And I think it's going to be over here. I think we're going to go ahead and come over here and start building this thing out. So, let's see if I remember how to build one. And you need 2 spaces? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Up, and do I need one more across? Or one more? Let's go ahead and build this one more high. And then 2 across, and there we go. Now, if you guys do want to know what kind of mods I have installed at the moment, I'm not using a mod pack. I'm using all my favorite mods that I usually play with. If you want to know, I'll go ahead and leave them down in the description. If not, then I'll just leave them out. No big deal. And I could go ahead and let you know right now that I'm just basically using Actually Editions, Advanced Rocketry, and, I mean, those are the 2 big ones. I think I have Draconic Evolution installed too, and I can't really recall most of the other ones. RF Tools, I think. I think that's some of the others we have. And Let's check on these. Make sure that we can get some more things smelted up before we go ahead and head to the nether here. And like I said, a little bit of a picky person when it comes to organizing my stuff. So let's take that out and put some tin in there. And come over here, put some stuff away. And I don't want that in there. Not in there, not in there. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I think I need to make some signs. I think that's going to be beneficial on my end to go ahead and make some signs to let myself know, hey, you got ores in here and you got junk in here. And I think game just crashed. Oh, no, it was just lagging. That is weird. Minecraft never lags on me. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and let most of this melt down, and then we're going to go ahead and head to the nether. All right, so we went ahead and let all of our stuff go ahead and smelt down and turn into ingots. Now we are ready to go to the nether. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and jump in here, and hopefully we don't get blasted by a ghast right away or something like that. That would be really unfortunate. Alright, and here we are. For some reason, the cut going to the nether took a little longer than expected. Oh, and I think some of the mods I have are intruding into the nether. I didn't know that they actually made some mushrooms through here, so I wonder which mod's doing that. Alright, but anyways, right, we need to get into finding some glowstone. So there's some up there. I kind of just want to go ahead and go find it go up there real quick. And not get burned by any lava because we didn't bring any kind of water. Shoot, what are we gonna do here? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what am I doing? I should just go around here. Okay, and good thing I brought some cobblestone with me so I could go ahead and make myself a bridge. Just want to try and make this as quick as possible without dying. I do not want to die. I just want to get through this real quick. So hopefully we don't run into any trouble. What is going on? I really want to know what kind of mod is adding all this stuff in here. If it's supposed to be like that. All those vines coming down? Huh. Oh, wow. We got spawned right next to a fortress. That is lucky. We are definitely going to be coming back. What is that? Wow. Okay. So, we're getting off track here. I'm just like really surprised by all the cool stuff that has started to come into this nether. Like, what is making all that? It looks like some grass plains that are in the nether. I don't even know if that's supposed to be that way. All right, let's see if we can get some drop down here. And that's a little too high for me. Probably gonna have to drop down in order to get some of the ones that fell. And let's just get a bunch, because eventually I'm probably going to want some glowstone to light up my building. That or some redstone lamps. In between one of those. I kind of would like to put up some redstone lamps. Maybe set up some redstone contraptions that'll make the place look really nice. Because obviously, if you saw, my building does not look the greatest. I would be very ashamed if who's that guy? Grian? Really good at building buildings in Minecraft. I'd be really ashamed for him to see my first starter home. Just a solid cube. All right, we got 54 glowstone. That should be plenty enough to make our hollow projector. Go and pop through here, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to the overworld here. Nope, that was quick. I don't know what was going on the first time I went through. Here we go. Let's go ahead inside. And let's go ahead and start building this thing. So what do we need again? We're going to need to make these optical sensors. So let's go ahead and do that. We need a gold plate, some glass pane, and glowstone. So glass pane. We are going to need to go ahead and get some sand. I used all of my sand to make glass for my house. So I want to get my shovel out. Go ahead and grab our shovel. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how these plates are made. And then when we make the rolling machine, I'll show you how much easier it is to make the plates and how little material it costs. So to make one plate with our plate pressure here, it takes a whole block. So we need to make a whole block. And I know we're going to need that. And then I know we're going to need some iron to make some iron plates. So we'll go ahead and make one of these guys. I only want one. We'll take all the rest out there. All right, we'll put that back. Put this, we don't want to put that away. And we'll keep that. Okay. Now, what you need to do is with this plate pressure, you put that there, press the button, and there we go. We got 4 plates of gold. Now we can do the same thing with our iron. Got 4 plates of iron. Sweet. All right, cool. Now, let's go ahead and put those away, and yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and just throw them in here for right now. Now, I'm going to have to go and grab some sand. So, like I said, the first thing we're going to do is get this hollow projector going. And then once we have that, then we're going to be able to have access to all of our different machines. And I think we can actually still make all our machines if you knew it by heart. But obviously, like I said, first time playing the mod, I have no idea how to make these things. So definitely going to need them. And they're really cool multi-structure blocks. The ones I've seen, they look really good. The mod author did a really good job on making sure that they looked really cool. So 17. Let's go and get some more sand just to be sure that we're going to have enough. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this going, guys. I've been dying to do a Let's Play on a really cool mod, and I honestly think space mods are the way to go. Space mods are the most fun because you're not just dealing with everything around Minecraft tools and stuff. You're actually going to a whole nother planet and exploring all of what that has to offer. And I have actually no idea what those other planets offer. Alright, this is going to take a little bit. So I'll go ahead and cut right here and be right back when this is done. Alright, so it looks like we actually have enough. So we're going to take some of this glass out. We'll go ahead and throw it in here. And there we go. We got some glass pane. Now all we need to do is put some here. Put some, shoot, I put away my plates. So we grab those out. We'll go and place that there. Place one piece of glowstone right there. And then some glass pane. There we go. Actually, we need 2 of these guys. So let's go ahead and double these up. And there we go. Got 2 of those guys. Now we need our iron plate and some redstone. So let's grab those out real quick. And then we'll be closer to making some of our machines here. So, okay, what did I say? The iron plates, some redstone, and those optical sensors. So, like this, and if I'm correct, like that. There we go. Hollow projector, and we got a little achievement for that. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this thing does. If I click on it. Okay, so we got to shift right click in order to get that to work. And here we go. Here are all of the machines that we are going to be building in order to get out into outer space. Well, not all of them have to deal with getting out to space. Like the space elevator, I think, is just for when you've already had something out in space and you can just have an easier way instead of going through and using up all your fuel for your rocket and stuff like that. Railgun, I think, is for sending items across and everything. But anyways, we'll just get into those later. So what we want to make, I believe, is our rolling machine. And let's see how that is made. We're just going to throw the hollow projection on the floor and see what it's all about. Oh, man. Okay. So, we need some coils. We need some power input plugs, fluid input hatch, machine structure, output hatch, and oh, so these are 2 outputs. And then our input is a fluid input right there. Okay. All right, and then a motor. And there seems to be a couple different ones, and the same goes for the coils. All right, so, and then we need to see, is there another? Yep. Okay, so the inputs are on the top. The rolling machine block itself, machine structures. Okay, so we are going to have to write some of this down in order to remember all this, because we're going to have to start building these little pieces bit by bit in order to get it all set in place. So I think what I'm going to want to do is go ahead and build another section off of my building here over to the side that's going to be dedicated to these machines. I think that would be a very good idea because it's going to get crowded in here very quickly. So let me go ahead and start building that off screen. And then if you guys want, you know what? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go step by step on how to make each one of these things, and we'll go from there. All right, so I went ahead and built this pretty nice room over here. I think it might be a little small, but I think we're gonna have to deal with it for now and see how many machines we can actually fit in here, and we'll expand from there afterwards. But you know what? This video is getting a bit long, so I think we're gonna go ahead and have to save the arc furnace and that rolling machine for another time. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of my Let's Play with an emphasis on advanced rocketry, and I hope you look forward to the future episodes that are going to take place. In the next episode, I really hope that we get into that arc furnace and the rolling machine at least, so we can start building all the machines we need in order to get closer to building our rockets. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.